Hey y'all, I'm back yet again. All right, today we are going to be working on my beautiful Pothos here. Isn't she a pretty gal? She is indeed. She's one of quite a few Pothos I have around here, which I'm pretty sure the majority of you have the same issue. This is a plant that propagates well, it grows well, it tolerates low light, high light. She's just a tolerable girl. She's real agreeable. Uh, so yeah, what I want to do to her today though is I want to train her going up, get her trailing up. So that's what we're going to do today. I got some moss poles here, and I also have a trellis here. I ordered the moss poles and they end up being smaller than I thought. So the moss poles aren't gonna work in here, I don't think. That's for one reason. Number two, I forgot I had so many vines in here. When I originally planted this pothos, I put about 17 vines in here. All of them didn't survive, but the majority of them did. So trying to get 17 vines to go up one moss pole, no. But in either event, we're going to take a look at it and try, because there are definitely some benefits to using moss poles. Moss poles, when you have your pothos on a moss pole, what happens is it forms aerial roots like the little bitty ones you see right here. They're very small. But when they're going up a moss pole, they get longer. And they will attach to the moss pole and just grow up that way. And you will find that your leaves are bigger and fuller and lush and everything when you trail them to go up. So that's one major benefit in doing that. So let's open these up. These got to be put together. Let's see. Because I have an idea. I have another plant that I can use these for. But these are stackable, which makes them nice. So you can start out with a plant that's maybe, a little guy. But as it grows, you can just add more moss poles. Another thing too, when you're using moss poles, you gotta keep them moist. So when you're watering the plant, in essence, you're gonna have to water the moss pole, or at least check it and make sure that it is moist. Okay, here's the stake. Came out right there. I want to put it over here. All right, I think I maybe want to put it here. Okay, that's moss pole number one. Okay, let's get number two going here. All right. Let's get the poles the stakes are really stuck in there. I have to get something to, okay, there we go. The other end, I seem some more secure. Okay, so these will stack like so. So you see what I mean okay, so let's just, for example here, I would put this ideally in the middle. Let me find the middle. Like I told you, she's a big girl. She has all kinds of vines in there, which is what I like. I like them thick. So let me be careful of this pot. This pot turns over really easy. So yeah. Just stick it down there like so. Is what you would do. And then attach. Okay, this came with little droop ropes, but you don't necessarily have to use these, but I think they look good with the moss pole, so it's best to do so. But you could use gardening pins. I've used yarn. I'm a big crochet diva. I also use this to attach. It's just like a green Velcro type tape. But in any event, yep, just get them going. however many you want on there. But this is just too many, but I'm just trying to show you all so you get the general principle. And then, okay, I got this tangled up. Let's get a few from the front. That's a good long one. Okay. So you just get it and tie it on there. This is quite a bit long. I should have cut this. But this is just for demonstration purposes because I see this is not, this is not what I want for this plant. I'm going to use this trellis over here. Because for me to use this wouldn't make much sense because the plant has way too many vines for just one pole. You get the principle, then I would attach up here. But you see why I'm not going to use this pole on this plant. A lot of the vines are already there, so it doesn't make any sense. I'd have to redo this at the end of the summer, if not before. But it looks good. So anyway, we're going to take this off. And we're going to use the actual trellis. Okay, let's unstack. Alrighty, I'm going to put these back in the box here because I know just who I'm going to use these with. Alrighty. Okay, now, trellis. A little taller, a little more options. I can run vines up the front and up the back. This girl here, I cut a lot of her vines Thanksgiving Day. And I know you guys are saying, what are you doing messing around with the plants on Thanksgiving Day? Well, what kind of happened with that is I get up in the morning and I cook everything and I didn't check the plants. Normally I check the plants every morning when I get up. So since I hadn't did that, after I got done cooking, I went to check the plants and I said, you know what? This needs cutting. Because she had a lot of like vines that were leaves that were dead and whatever have you. And it wasn't very attractive. So she got a trim on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, got that down in there. All right, got it down in there. It's secure. I like the way she's looking already. Okay, so the main thing I'm concentrating on right now is her longer vines. She has a lot of short ones, so as the short ones get taller, I will put them in. But now if they're shorties, it doesn't really matter. So her longest pieces is this one, and these two over here. So first thing, and also too, with a trellis like this, you can just weave them in and out of the holes too. That's another benefit of this trellis, with the reason I like it. When you go to take it down, it's just easier to take down. So, all right, I'm going to weave through. Okay, who else I want to go here? This one right here is long. And I always take care, I don't want to tear any leaves. She's a pretty girl. You know, you got to handle with care. All right, gonna weave her in here. All right. Okay, weave this guy through over here. As you see, I'm being very careful with this pot. This pot is one of those that only has 3 legs. And I don't know if any of you guys have had to deal with this. These things tip over quick. I can't count the times I've knocked this plant over by mistake. You know, just either bumped into it or, you know, go to grab it real quick and I forget that it tips quick and it tips right over. I got another one here I bought day before yesterday that is similar to this one, but it has 4 legs and it's way more sturdy. Yeah, because these will tip over on you. And then you have to put the dirt back in, and you have to clean up the floor, and it's just a whole process. Oh, my girl's looking good here. Okay, I think this piece, I may just, let's see. Wrap you here. Yes, no, maybe. She ain't answering, y'all. Okay, let me fluff you out. Fluff, 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 fluff. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. This was way far better of an option than the moss pole. As you can see, where I cut her at Thanksgiving, so we're talking about 3 months ago, she's already growing out another vine starting there, if you can see, and another little one coming here. That old saying, when you cut off the head of the dragon, 2 grows back in its place, definitely applies to Pothos. So yeah, I'm happy with this. What y'all guys? Let me just make sure. I almost feels like she's at the salon. I have to fluff her out a bit before I turn her around so you guys get the final look. See, yeah, girl, you look good. All right, there she is, pretty as a picture. Cute. All right, so again, look, we're talking about this pot. We got those 3 prongs down there. It will tip over on you. I bought this cutie at Ross the other day. Way more sturdy. Look at the bottom. Got 4 square here. Well, that's the receipt. Sit her down, rock, roll her, move her around. Not gonna have to worry about that tipping over as bad. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put in there. I'm gonna put something. I really like it. I'm thinking maybe, I may start a spider plant. Yeah, never had a spider plant. Or should I say, haven't had one in years. I had one probably about 20 years ago. Okay, and also too, I wanted to show you guys this cutie patootie. This is a mom planter. Was supposed to be the mom plant and baby plant. So cute. When I saw this, I had to have it. Has a drainage hole in it. Pretty affordable. Got it on Amazon. And it also has another variation. This one right here is showing like mom holding the baby facing outwards. The other one shows mom holding the baby facing inwards. And the top, it has like a lip on it. So not a real big pot, but it's great for smaller plants. This is so cute. I don't know what I want to put in there, but definitely I got to get something that's the mama plant, then the small version, as a baby plant. I'm thinking maybe an aloe vera plant, because when you get those, a lot of times aloe vera plants will have a little small aloe vera plants coming in there. I don't know. I'll figure something out though. So, yes, indeedy. So as I said, I'm happy with my girl here today. And until next time, y'all, keep on planting.